A very good morning to all of you. Habari ya asubuhi. I'm very honored to share with you a few remarks at this session on cities and urban space in the world, the future of cities and the blue economy of the governors and the mayors convention. I would like to especially thank the President of Kenyatta and the government of Kenya for bringing us together to reflect on how the world can develop and transform sustainably, taking into consideration and protection, conservation and restoration of our crucial water bodies. As you know, many urban centers are located along coast and waterfront around the world. And with many larger cities situated in coastal zone, this trend will not stop. The growth of coastal cities continues. Therefore, cities are truly at the forefront of the blue economy, both in terms of challenges and opportunities. Let me share with you some statistics. Ocean covers 71% of the Earth's surface. That shows how important is ocean. And more than 40% of the world population live in coastal areas. Out of the world 22 megacities, with population more than 10 million, 15 are located along the ocean coast. And 90% of the world trade goes through port and cities. For example, in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam alone handles 95% of the country trades. Therefore, the blue economy represents unique opportunity for the development and economic growth and job creation, and at the end is reduced poverty in the country. In this regard, I would like to make 4 points. First, the importance of local governments should rely on resilient urban planning and design, and it is only when cities and their growth are planned properly that we can have infrastructure and basic services which facilitates and improve local economic development and protect cities from further contributing to environmental degradation. So local government plays a very, very crucial role in this, in terms of the vertical integration from the national, regional or provincial, local community, local government, and to the horizontal integration with the communities and the stakeholders. Second, it is essential that cities work with nature rather than against it. We talk about climate change. We talk about infrastructure. So cities rely on their green and blue spaces for essential ecosystem services. We must all recognize that the value of this nature capital, including water bodies. It is extremely important to equip cities with the tools and also means appropriate plan for the environment, both spatially and in terms of infrastructure, as well in terms of innovative financing. The third point, harnessing the potential benefit to the blue economy is extremely important for local government. By developing local and regional priorities with sustainable livelihood in mind, creating green and blue jobs, offering sustainable housing and infrastructure, we can achieve the dual goal of reaping the benefit of strong economy and protecting its future generation. Coastal cities have an opportunity and a responsibility too, to work with the region in integrating urban planning and marine spatial planning through so-called integrated coastal and marine spatial plan. These are very important steps in guiding national and local policy towards blue growth. You look at the slide. When we talk about ocean, we cannot talk about ocean separately from the coastal area and also from the hinterland. Either is it human settlement, farming, farmers, or highland cities. We have to look into a ocean economy or the blue economy in one ecosystem. Whatever happened on the highland, whatever happened on the coastal cities will end at the ocean. So we have to look into an ecosystem. For example, whatever happened on the highland or the human settlement, just like takes, for example, like rubbish or water pollution. They will go to the drain, end up to the river, and end up to the ocean. If we don't take on the hinterland, the land, properly, we don't plan efficiently, we don't plan in more resilient, don't talk about blue economy, because you will get more plastic than fishes in the ocean. So this is the more important to make the cities right, to make it more inclusive, more safe, resilient, and in order to do that, I call upon the leaders here. We need an integrated, holistic, sustainable development plan. Either it is at the national level, or at the regional level, or even at the local level, or even up to the community level. Once we don't have the ecosystem or the integrated, holistic, sustainable development plan, and we have break in between the three sections, then you cannot achieve Sustainable Development 14, the life below water. This is very, very important for us. I think the leaders here, and also the mayors, the leaders at the higher level, at the global level, for example, like in UN Habitat, we should help the governments or the local governments to look into this in one ecosystem. And it's also into how we can integrate between ministries. Ministries of maybe on the housing, ministries of the agriculture or fishing, or even on the land. And by having one solid plan which can be implemented at the local level by the community. This is very important that we know about SDG 11, we make the cities right, then we'll make the oceans right.